Okay, once you have your zipper basted in, we are going to put your right front fly behind the zipper. Isn't it pretty? So the seam allowance here, or the notch, is 1.5 centimeters in on the front right fly. And we only have a 1 centimeter seam allowance here, which is why you are going to line up the notch, which is tricky because that zipper is in the way. Line up the notch. I might just hold it above so you can see. Line up this notch with the folded edge of your right pant front. And I'm going to pin that. Good. Now, as you move down the front right fly to pin the rest of it, it gets a little trickier, but there's a couple of ways you could do it. So I've got the top lined up. I could just come down to the bottom of the zipper where I have this 1 centimeter seam allowance, and I've remarked the notch at the bottom on this side, and I can line up that notch with the folded edge, just as we did on the front, and then just pin that down, so holding everything straight. Or with that top pinned in place, you could just eyeball this down there. That looks pretty straight to me. So this is just a guard to keep the zipper off your body. You're not really going to see it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That looks pretty straight to me. So I'm going to pin down here. Okay, it's a bit chunky to pin through. And once I've got that pinned, I'm going to edge stitch 1 to 2 mils next to this folded edge. So I'm stitching on the pant. I told you this is a tongue twister. The right pant front, 1 to 2 mils from inside of that folded edge. Now you could, if you're unsure, go ahead and rebaste so that this fly guard is basted here as well. But I find that this tends not to be naughty as you're sewing, just the when you're sewing the zipper to the front. So you can edge stitch along there and then remove your basting.